All right, everybody, so we made it to our car. So we're gonna have to make some changes on it today. Now, this one's a little bit old. I'm sorry, I broke the old one. All right, here's the old OEM one from Calisonic, and here's the one from Amazon. Some people said that sometimes these don't work, sometimes they don't, but we're about to find out right now. Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. All right, guys, so we're gonna be changing a couple things today on the car. Let's see if, oh, it still opens. I haven't been with this car for a couple days, so let's jump in, let's talk about it. All right, starts right up. Sounds like a weak start with a weak battery, but it is what it is. So give a couple updates what we're doing today in the car. So I put my little charger in here. So, got my charger for my iPhone. Got my little thing window up for the, oh yeah, it's falling off. So, it's pretty crappy. Can't take that. Today we're going to be changing the radiator fans for the radiator. We're going to change the module for that because the fans stay on. So, that means that usually the module went bad. Also, I forgot what this is. This is probably the infiniti symbol for when you open the door. I bought that for the LEDs for the floor. And there should be one more thing here. I bought a little packet of the little interior dome lights. So trunk light, dome light. It should be this. I thought it was more pieces. I thought I got more than that. But yeah, this should be for the dome light, door lights, and trunk light. So this is just going to change up the interior look of the car. And that's just the small modifications we're doing today. I'll put a link below to these little things that I purchased so that you guys can choose to purchase, you know, in the future. And they were relatively cheap. All right, guys, so bear with me. So we popped out the door lights quickly and easy, not too hard. Then you have to press on the tab with your finger or a flathead or anything to try to like pop the clip out. Not too hard to really do, but a little bit of an annoying thing to do. Then once I got that out, you swap out the glass and then you put the new one in the housing, because the housing gives you a whole different housing, and you clip that in. Of course, I didn't know what I was doing, so it's been a while since I worked on any cars to do any of this. But just line up the clip and it'll slide right in. Pause. Well, there's no pause on that, but you guys understand. It clips right in. Then we switched over to the mirror lights. You can use the flathead once again or the provided prying tool. I use the flathead, which is stupid. Pop that off. Then I'm going to show you guys the LED they're going to give you. Just make sure. I think you put these in reverse order. It doesn't really matter. Both ways it's going to light up. And once that's in, just test the light. Make sure it's on. You're not going to burn yourself or anything like that. And also be careful of those halogen lights when you touch them, because for some reason they get really hot. Especially they're such low amperage, but they're pretty hot. Then I clipped it in. Put the mirror up. Nothing crazy. This is all super fast. And just check to make sure that it works. That's about it. And last one we move to is the rear door lights. Well, I would say maybe map light for the rear section. I don't know. Or exit light. Just be careful when you touch those halogen lights. I burnt myself. That's why I put the gloves on. Yeah, I actually burnt myself on those little lights. I touched with my bare skin. It was hot. So don't do that. Anyways, now we're going to just move on to me just removing... guys, I want to show you it. Infiniti. Got the dome lights in. It's not dark, but it's already looks so much more better in here. And the back. Got the dome lights in nice and white. So, just got to change out the trunk light one, which isn't going to be too crazy. You guys will see how it looks like, but there's a trunk light one in here that I'm going to change. You see how it's brown? I'm going to change that one. And, there'll be these ones I have to change here. This is all trash. Just like that. I don't hit you in the eye. Take all this shit off. I mean, at least it's actually carbon fiber weave. I don't know how much this stuff even costs. Something to somebody. They about to tow somebody's shit. Garbage. Guys, so quickly I took off the engine shroud. We just gotta use a flathead and take off the little clips. Now, if you guys could take a look, this car is dusty and old, 157,000 miles. At least the filters are clean. But taking a look at everything, this motor is got time. Shout out to Northeast. Anyways, this is the fan module that I have to replace with the new one. There's a 10mm bolt here, and there's one back here, and there's 3 clips that you're gonna have to take off here. I don't have my gloves, so my hands will get dirty. If you guys remember any of my old videos, I always be cutting my hands. Let's hope we don't do that. Also, this belt is tired. This engine belt needs to get changed. A lot of these things I could change myself, not too hard, but am I gonna change this belt today? No. This is a very common problem. Now you have access to it. Take off the 3 clips. Shouldn't be too hard. You just press down on this here. I'm gonna do that, not on video. You guys can do it on your own, because I can't hold the camera and do it at the same time. Now, this one's a little bit old. I'm sorry, I broke the old one. But I had to put the flathead like right here and push it in and like wiggle the flathead back and forth to just pry it up. And then, I'm not even gonna lie, it's been on here for probably, I don't even know how much miles, but this one should come off right now. All right, here's the old OEM one from Calisonic, and here's the one from Amazon. Some people said that sometimes these don't work, sometimes they don't, but we're about to find out right now. All right, they didn't make any clip noise, but what I'm gonna do now is go start the car and see if the fans turn on. Let's see. Okay. The car is warming up, but I don't remember the fan having to kick on with these cars, so I'm gonna keep doing my research and just double check. It's been so long. The fan is off, so that's good. That means that we have fixed the problem. So I guess it was just doing that on the startup, and this fan is off too. All right. So yes, guys, this is a fix. I'll put a link below on the Amazon to make sure this is the correct, so that you guys can order this. It's like $26, $27, and I'm gonna have to do a couple other maintenance to this car. I don't know if I'm gonna do it all at one time, but I'm probably gonna change that belt before we actually either pull this motor out or we put another motor in here. This motor is quiet. I'm either gonna pull this motor out and put a boat motor in with some rods, pistons. We'll see what we're gonna do, or we're gonna leave this motor in and we're gonna just boost the high mileage VQ. We're gonna supercharge it. So we're gonna see. But this is a quick change. Just do everything in reverse. The bolts, lock them in, then put that back on top with the locking tab. And outside of that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon. I really appreciate you guys for always banging with your boy Boost, man. You back in here, man. Yeah, we got another Q50. I know my shit a little clapped up, but don't worry, man. My shit gonna look clean real soon. Real soon. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you.